season 12B or 13 and bring in season 14. Okay, so first I'd like to see how's everyone doing today. I know it's been a rough year. We haven't been doing hour-long videos in a while. But it's still going to be our traditional hour-long videos. But since it's the New Year's, I'm wearing this New Year's hat. I'm probably going to take off in a few seconds. We'd like to say that we also got these for the end of the hour-long video. And let's just start with how was our year. My year was actually one of the best years I've ever had. It was a lot of adult situations I had to go through. It was hard to make videos for you guys because it was just a hard year. But I was able to manage. I did the holiday concert, which got 117 views.
So far.
Oh, nice.
And I would like to thank you all for that. And also I'd like you guys to like and subscribe this video and subscribe to Samuel Brunson's YouTube channel. And Cruising with Samuel, and my dad's channel, Kirk Brunson's YouTube and Facebook channel.
That's right.
Now, let's get into this. What are our New Year? What do we think this New Year is gonna be like?
Start with me. Well, I believe this New Year is going to be a really interesting year. We have a presidential election to be coming up.
Big one.
And that's going to be, I think it's going to be a changing type of election where you'll know where you stand on issues, especially amongst the public. Also, with the economy not doing as great and with the cost of living being so high, this might be one of the elections that might go down to the wire. Also, I just think that people are just a little fed up with trying to scrimp and save so much. We need the opening up of things because it's just so hard to do anything outside of just surviving right now. Bob, what do you think?
Well, this year,
Yes.
number one's a leap year. Woo! Number two, I think this year should like Kirk said and Daddy said, it's one of those times where everybody is struggling and can't pay this bill, can't pay that bill. You pay this bill, you can't pay that bill. Rent is ridiculous, and people moving out in New York City because they can't afford it anymore. It's a time where people has to start. The economy has to get better. Well, on a lighter note, hopefully this year will bring more happiness and joy. Another gold honor roll.
And also, I believe. Excuse me. Also, I believe that it's your personal outlook for things. I think that a lot of times we feed on the negative so much that we don't see the positive that we have in life. And it's been a couple of years since the pandemic has started, and we're kind of come out of it right now, and you can look at that as being a positive thing. So, Samuel, what do you think?
True.
I think this year, for some reason, I keep on thinking each year after the next is going to be better and better. And 22 to 23 has been 2022 to 2023 has, but 2024 just for some reason feel like the even number of years, like 2012, 2014, 2018, 2020, 2022, and hopefully not 2024 have all been like the odd numbers have been easier years, and the even numbers have been harder years.
Yeah. I know.
But here's my thing.
What's that?
Is that I really think this whole year is going to turn out fine. There may be things going on that we may not know about. This is just a prediction. But you know what's going to happen. Maybe, just maybe, stuff will turn out good.
Right.
Now, let's talk about something we're all going to talk about. This is one of the first things I wanted to do because I've seen a lot of people dying because of hypothermia. I see people slipping on ice in the countries. I see a lot on the news. I would like to all three of us are gonna talk about winter safety because it's very important that you stay safe this winter, especially if you live in countries. I mean, states like Maine and all the higher states, maybe New York. We still don't know snow yet, so
Michigan.
Michigan.
Places closer to Canada, probably.
Yeah. And I also like to throw things in there is dress appropriately because let's say it's 20 degrees and you're out wearing shorts.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that. It just, number one, it just looks weird. And number two, it may be a little, you'll be freezing. Yes. No matter if you say you're gonna hot box, doesn't matter. You're still gonna be freezing.
Well.
Anyone else?
Well, we got like you say, you have to dress appropriately and you have to dress nicely for the winter.
I agree.
But also you have to wear the right shoes. A lot of boots, instead of fashionable boots, you have to wear boots that have some type of footing, some type of rubber sole that is good for the winter.
Well, I believe also that safety winter-wise, you have to, like this, dress appropriately. But you also have to make sure your exposed skin is covered, hands, face. If it's really bitterly cold, your face, your legs, so you don't get frostbitten. Even though it needs to be really cold for that. Just dress appropriately. If you need to go inside and get something warm to drink, do it.
Yeah, because earlier today for breakfast, instead of having iced tea or stuff like that, I had hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning, I woke up very cold.
Mm-hmm.
Had hot chocolate in the morning. I felt hot.
And it was delightful, right?
Yeah, basically. But also, not getting off the topic of winter safety, it's very important that you also recognize to make sure, basically, what degree is out there, making sure that you do not wear a big jacket when it's 90 degrees outside, and wearing shorts and a short sleeve shirt when it's 30 degrees
and also layer up. Very important. Layer. Like if you need to wear a shirt with another sweater, then another jacket,
I do that a lot too.
Scarf around your nose if it's really...
Let's be honest. New York over the last couple of years has not had really bad winters.
Yeah.
And I hope and I believe it's not going to be a really harsh winter this year. We're kind of getting used to warmer winters now. And, maybe, I don't know if this year is going to be the year that will shock us back into reality of really what winter really is like in New York City.
It may, because the temperature's dropping.
Yeah, but even now, I'm just at the beginning of the winter, but you can see there's no snow on the ground Christmas, no snow on the ground for New Year's. And because of that, it's not like the winters where I remember when I was younger. So I could see that the climate change is real.
Right.
All right. So getting off the topic of that,
mm-hmm.
New Year's is about 10 hours away.
Yes.
So
no, actually you're wrong.
New York City.
Actually about 8
if you're other places, it'll be earlier or later.
All right. So right now, when this hour-long video is taking place, it would be about 50 minutes away. We're recording this way ahead of time, so maybe a little. But when the minute you're seeing this, it'll probably be about 50 minutes away.
Yes.
So let's do this. What do we make for the new year? That's a brilliant question that these two are going to answer.
All right.
Who would like the hat?
We are going to start with, we're going to make deviled eggs. Then we're going to start with
we're gonna do nachos. We're going to do quesadillas. We're going to do nachos. We're going to have some type of beverage to wash it down.
I think that we could also toast in the new year.
And I believe that it's not about eating a lot of heavy food. It's about celebrating foods, knickknacks, things that you can.
Yeah, maybe we'll get some chips and dip.
Yeah.
And you just go with the flow. Some people get wings and this and that, but we We don't need a lot. Only 3 people. Marina eats our cat food, so we don't need a lot. But quesadillas, we're gonna make shrimp quesadillas.
Well, so I'm getting. Is Marina needs to say something? Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, our cat Marina needs to say something too. Marina,
This is Marina's gripes.
it's Marina's gripes. Marina,
Okay.
take it away.
Hello there. I'm Marina, and my gripe is buy me some new toys. Tired of those old toys. When you go to Chewy, when you order on Chewy every 2 weeks, and I know it's every 2 weeks.
You need some more toys. Is
Some
that it?
new toys. They don't cost much. They're
You
like
want to
a
see?
dollar,
You want to show everybody
$2.
your face?
You got catnip in it, fresh catnip.
You want to show everybody your face?
And I know my legs when I go crazy over the new catnip. I roll around on my belly, and oh my god, I'm so cute when the things are new.
Well,
But when they're old, I get tired of them.
are you tired of certain toys now, Marina? Is that it? You need your new toys?
Yes.
Well,
Like, this is a Happy New Year toy we got last year.
oh, she likes the Happy New Year's toy.
Plus,
Anything else?
I
Anything else to
love
show
new
everybody?
toys.
Anything else you want to tell
Yeah,
everybody?
and I just want to tell me, I want to wish all my cat friends
Happy New Year.
a happy new year. And I hope all my cat friends get nice new homes, especially the ones that are in shelters. I know, okay. This is Marina signing off. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Marina.
Alright, so basically, I'm back. You probably everyone think I was dead. Alright, so here's the thing. In about October, I'm not really sure. I can't hold track anymore. Well, what month was it?
November.
What month was that? It was like
November.
November. But here's the thing. Would anyone like to announce it?
Samuel became a black belt. Woo!
Alright, so.
Black belt in what, Samuel?
Alright. I think I probably mentioned this before. I made a video about it a few. I basically got. I got a black belt in November, and the test was pretty easy.
Oh,
to say the least, but
yeah.
Black belt in what?
It was pretty easy. But I had to do the physical.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just very hard. Dad, would you like to say how it felt on me doing the belt test?
I wasn't there.
Well,
Oh yeah.
I was there.
Mom,
I was there, and to say the least, it was excruciating to watch. And it was intense. He was doing 1,000 jumping jacks. His face was all red, like I thought he was just gonna quit and walk out of the dojo. And then was it 200
Let me get it. I got it. 1,000 jumping jacks. Okay. 1,000 jumping jacks. 100 sit-ups. 100 push-ups. 100 squats. And here's the worst part. 2 minutes of 3 sets of leg raisers.
He was crying. Oh my god.
I'm telling you right now. It was very, very hard.
So let's pause this for a minute. It was just excruciating to watch. When he was doing the leg lifts every 2 minutes, 20, it was. He was crying, and I was like, "Please, you got this, you got this, you got this." Oh, it was just terrible, and I know the master has to do it, but and the other students, forget it. They were having just a hard time, but they did it. They pulled through, and then he had to do the bell test, which turned out to be really a nice experience. It really was. they had to basically do the test. They had to do forms, and they had to do techniques, punching techniques.
Alright, so I would like to say something. And you may say, alright, so I got my black hole right here. Now, I'm a first degree. Here's how it goes. You, number one, get tips for your bill. Now, people think you just go straight to your second degree. No. You need 8 tips. When you get to the 5th tip, you learn second degree form. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. But when you get to second degree, every degree test you have to do another physical.
Wow. Make sure
and
fit.
It gets worse from there.
It gets worse.
Yeah.
Now, this is extremely heavy. Comment below if you want to feel my belt.
It is. Show them the Korean side.
This side, I don't know. Wait, let me try this. Okay. This side, I do not know what it means.
And if anybody could translate it, comment below.
If
you know Korean.
That's not your name? That's not your name?
No. Pause this video if you would like to translate and put it in the chat below, please.
What Korean is that? That's Korean.
That's Korean.
And what does it mean? If you know, let us know. Okay,
so just to wrap it up, we're gonna do some free talking. Talk about whatever you like. It has to be. Has to be appropriate. You can talk about whatever you want. And since we have about 3 minutes, just talk yourselves away.
All right. Go ahead.
Well, first thing I can say is hope that 2024 is a stellar year for everybody.
Oh.
And she's late to the party. So and also,
the way we're doing it.
And also, I just hope that everyone is physically fit and having a good year for their health, and that this coronavirus thing is going away.
A little birdie told me that you just got over having COVID.
Yes, actually, COVID for the second time, and it wasn't as bad this time, and but I still had it.
And you had to go on Plaxavid, which
Paxlovid. It's a help, and it definitely helped with the coronavirus itself. So, Rob, what do you think?
Okay. I mean, first off, this year wasn't bad. But the year to come, I hope things look, a little better. I know that it seems like the even years are.
That's basically what I just said.
Yeah, I hope this.
Well, let's hope. Well, as you can see, he's in a very festive mood, and it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. And
comment below if you have any New Year's resolutions or how the year
was for you. Oh, by the way, let's go really quick. Let's see our New Year's resolutions.
Oh, my New Year's resolution is to, maybe get a job. I need to get a better job, more money. Maybe try to keep my weight down. I'm trying not to put on a lot of weight.
All right, my New Year's resolution is to get 150 subscribers. I want to subscribe below.
That's right.
If you come in with your New Year's resolution, you will be a part of a cause on my New Year's resolution, and I'll do another concert. I'll do the books.
My New Year's resolution is to better our financial state in the family and get a bigger place, and also do better by the family itself.
Alright, so we have 10 seconds before our second segment begins. Stay on this video. There's not going to be another video. It's going to be the same video. Alright, guys. See you in segment 2. And we're back.
We're back.
Alright, so let's talk about my school year.
Yes. What's up?
Okay, so first I'd like to say I am in 7th grade. And I'd like to just say that it's been a pretty good year. That, my friend hasn't exactly been with me in this class. But here's the thing, is that I still have a few friends I made.
Yes.
Now here's the thing.
No, who are your friends? Who you made?
Alright, so I like to say that I'm in a school where we only have 3 minutes to go from class to class.
Not a lot of time.
Not a lot. I was expecting 10 minutes.
Nah,
5 minutes at least.
I think 5 minutes.
But the thing I really like about this school is that everyone's so supportive. Have you noticed that? I mean, too supportive.
Yeah.
Wow.
We never had that.
I know.
I mean, some teachers chasing me.
Really?
Like people. I mean, like people that like me so much feel like they want to chase me.
Wow.
Now, here's the thing. I have a social studies class that's on one side of the building.
Mm-hmm.
All the other classes are on the other side of the building. So I basically have to run, and also social studies, aka my homeroom. I have to go from I have to run to the other side of the building, on the 3rd floor.
Never run.
Wow.
Never run.
I mean, I'd say a very heavy book bag.
Never run.
Yeah, you have to get lockers. I mean, you put your jacket in your locker in your homeroom, but then you have to carry that big 2-pound book bag.
I think it's more than 2 pounds.
Yeah.
More than that. And I have to run. I almost tripped because of that thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, and it almost weighed me down. I almost fell.
Wow.
And my back hurt so many times with that thing.
Mm.
Don't even ask me how it happened.
How's the lunches there?
School lunches, but actually, New York City's actually putting more into the lunches.
Yeah.
I mean, they're giving you less lunch, but more tastier. Back then, they probably used to give a lot of lunch, but disgusting lunch.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't
Well,
exactly
too bad that was
disgusting.
disgusting lunch.
It wasn't
Or
disgusting.
good lunch.
Or just a
Comment
small.
below in the premiere and let us know. I want to really know that
Yeah.
answer.
Did you have a good lunch when you were young?
How are the lunch ladies?
They're nice. They're nice. That's all I could say. Every day I have a new one for some reason.
It's only lunch ladies and no lunch fellas?
Yeah, there's fellas.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's actually one that's very nice.
How nice.
And also some that are very stingy. Like I said, can I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? No.
Wow.
So why can't you?
That's right in front of me.
Well, tell
You
them
should be
next
able
time.
to say, okay, yeah.
You should say.
It could be that
"Excuse
saving
me."
it for the grades.
Say, excuse
Probably.
me, can I please have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
And now, also, they count exactly how much they give you. Let's say it's chicken nugget day. They count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're good to go.
Yeah, really?
You get 10
'Cause
chicken nuggets?
Yeah, because you have to divide it of how many students there are
Yeah,
that get lunch every day.
10 chicken nuggets, a lot of chicken nuggets.
Because remember, these don't need enough for each grade because they don't cook for each period. They cook for each grade.
Wow.
And the thing is that my friend in another class has the different lunch periods than me.
Oh, wow.
Then again, that's right.
And because they put the entire 6th grade and 4th period lunch. 5th period have half 6th, half 7th. And then 6th period we have half 7th, half 8th.
Mhm.
And then 7th period is the rest of the 8th grade.
Oh, no.
It's school. 1,500 students. The name of the school is confidential.
It's confidential. Well,
It's confidential.
Do not say.
It's confidential.
That's right.
I don't want to say. Next thing you know, people kidnap me. Okay.
Yeah, don't do that.
Right,
Don't
that's
want
true.
that.
Very,
Never
very
say
good
the school.
thinking.
Now, for people that know my school, people that actually know me, you know my name. Do not put it in the chat. You want revenge on me? Please do not put it in the chat.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
If I see it in the chat, I'll delete it. Okay.
Did you tell them the really good news?
Wow. Yeah, you got really good news?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, wow. What
Here's
is it?
the thing. Is that I know people are probably young watching this. So if you're not, that's fine. But I don't know if you guys had it in your schools,
Listen.
but they have something called an honor roll.
Yeah, I just missed it.
Now, it's for people that I think get a 92 and above. I'm not really sure a grade and above. I think above 90 something. But
excuse me, before you say that, hey Rob, can I ask you a question?
What?
Who do you think of me, my two brothers? Who do you think was on the honor roll?
ERIC, Eric.
My middle brother Eric. honor roll guy. Go ahead, Sam.
Oh my
Now
god.
I got an honor roll. Gold, actually
Every-
gold
every
honor roll.
time? Eric,
Gold honor roll.
Eric got it every time?
I got a gold honor roll. Oh, my thing's broken. Okay. Now I got a gold honor roll in the first market period.
Mhm.
The second market period, I'm not really sure. My average was like a 91.
You went down a little bit?
A little.
I think it's because of that science.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not gonna say what school I'm in. I'm not gonna say my actual. I'm not gonna say grade for each subject. But if you guys know reverse averages, you could definitely figure that out. You know how to reverse an average. But
I have a hard time with that.
now I think that I'm getting lower grades because number one, here's the thing, is that a lot of things are weird. Like my homework assignments.
That's weird.
I get 100s in my math homework assignments. And science, they give you like you get like it's like a mark all that apply question. For that question, if you do not mark all that apply, they give you a 0 out of 100.
Oh, they don't give you none.
Well, one time I missed 2. I got 2 out of 3. They gave me a 0 on that question. I'm like, that should be a 67 out of 100.
That's true. But they want you to do either right or wrong.
And then I got a 67 on my entire homework. But my average still went up. Alright, so back to, let's see here. Now, Christmas has happened, and Hanukkah happened, and Kwanzaa happened last week.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Now, and Hanukkah came like a few weeks ago. Now, I'd like to say, let's talk about the holidays.
Let's talk about the holidays.
Okay, so, what did we cook?
What did we cook?
Our expert chef is here to say.
Well, we had a pork loin.
We had a pork loin.
We had the stuffing, which was good.
We
didn't stuff it inside any bird.
No, we also didn't have cornbread stuffing.
We had
regular stuffing.
We had stovetop. We had shaken. We had stovetop stuffing.
I mean, because Kirk and Daddy had COVID.
You had to cook everything.
It was good, but then we also didn't have time to go out shopping, and when we did, it was like a lot of money. So we kind of did what we did. We had mac and cheese. We had apple pie / sweet potato pie. We had greens.
And also
potato salad.
If anyone in the chat wants to say, anyone watching this wants to say if they ever was sick during a major holiday, please let us know and drop a line and let us know in the comments.
Because here's the thing. My mom was sick during Thanksgiving. So it's like a pattern. Next thing you know, I get sick on New Year's. I mean, really.
Let's hope not.
Now, I know a lot of people out there can't celebrate the holidays with family. But that's why I make these all-along videos and videos. If you guys saw, I made a lot of posts on YouTube.
That's right.
I made a lot of posts on YouTube community. So you just go to my channel and you click on community. I'm gonna show you one of the posts. You go here. This is my YouTube channel. I know. Now you go here. I don't know, you still can't see it. This is my channel page. And you go to here to community. And then now you can see all my posts I made. This is the earlier one I made today. That says, the Alon Real premiere is 9 hours away. Hope to see you at the premiere. The link will be posted once it's available. That's one post. Hi everybody, Samuel Brunson here. The Alon videos today. Please say alert for the Alon video link. And also, I'd like to discuss the actual winner of right now the thumbnail contest I put on community. I said, for the 2024 SpongeBob concert, which thumbnail should I use? This is not the actual winner. I'm not gonna actually use that thumbnail. The winner is thumbnail 1. Is this one? I'll show you a picture later.
So what does it say?
We will talk about the SpongeBob concert in a minute.
But my opinion, I like the second one better. I just because I put more work into it. But you may think I actually just installed and just downloaded pictures, but I actually bought stickers, put on a piece of paper, took a picture of it to remove the back. I did all that for one. Number 2 is a little lazy, but I removed the background. And doesn't the font look better, in my opinion?
Yes.
Yes.
Doesn't the font look better?
Oh yeah.
Future editor right here.
Isn't the font
Yes.
font better? But a lot of people, and also my parents, are saying that it blocks the characters. I just tried to make it a little bigger so you know what the video it is.
Right.
But if you see, comment below if you like my editing, because I'm trying, like the intro for the hour video we just did 30 minutes ago. I edited that day. It was just my regular intro, but I just slapped I slapped a few editings on. But the holiday concert, the SpongeBob concert, those 2 concerts, they both were. I edited pretty supremely, and you really won't think of that as a kid.
No.
That's the thing. So, speaking of concerts, speaking of the SpongeBob concert, the SpongeBob concert is coming out when?
In April.
April 18th. Thursday, April 18th. Now, that's why I started bringing up the thumbnail. So that way, what we can do is we can celebrate. Cause it's not on New Year's. It's not on spring break, but it's on Thursday.
On Thursday.
The reason why I did that is because my dad's off and he'd be able to see it.
That's right.
And also, I'm very sorry I couldn't make it to the SpongeBob concert premiere. The holiday concert premiere. Something happened. It's at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I didn't check it, so that's why I was actually asleep when that happened.
It was good. We watched it because he had to go to school, and we watched it. It was really, really good.
All right, so now here's the thing. SpongeBob concert, last one. I'm gonna see an exact view count. 113. I know if you. I remember like 20 minutes ago I said 117. It's 113. And people may say, why did you like? If you may have a question, and I know a lot of people probably have the same question about the holiday concert, the finale. If you try to search it up on Google or on YouTube, it does not show up. Does anyone want to answer why? In the comments, I'll give you 10 seconds to answer. Or you can pause this video, then I'll reveal the correct answer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is, I took a bunch of Christmas songs and put the thing together. But have you guys noticed something about give me the last part? Give me my holiday. Comment below what you think I got that from.
Let them know.
If you know a Broadway production, and we give you a hint that starred Donny Osmond, comment below. I'm not gonna tell you the actual answer of how I got it, 'cause I don't want YouTube to kill me. But
You want that?
just watch it and it's fun. Anyone know? Comment below. Okay, so the SpongeBob concert. We are doing 5 songs. We are doing Oh Krusty Krab. We are doing Texas Song.
Yep.
We are doing Goofy Goober Rock. We are doing Never Give Up, and we are doing Sweet Victory. Let me give you a little background of each song.
Okay.
No Krusty Krab came from the hour episode Truth or Square, which I actually said in the previous couple of videos ago. It's called Fun Stuff Coming Up. Now, the Texas song featured in the song Texas. I'm not really sure what season it's in.
I think it's in the earlier season.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely.
And it was when Sandy wanted to go home and she really missed Texas.
You can tell by the animation.
Goofy Goober Rock goes by. It's in the 2004 SpongeBob movie. So, and also Never Give Up, Hello Bikini Bottom. It was actually one of the later seasons. I think it was season 8. I'm not really sure. And Sweet Victory. Everyone knows that song. Season 2 Bandy. I think it was the season finale. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, but it was the only one, very few ones that Squidward actually wins at the end.
Because have you noticed when
Squidward finally wins.
My thing's alright, my thing's broken. Okay, now comment below if you have any recommendations for the SpongeBob concert. But what's one new thing we're doing?
What are we doing?
Someone just answer right now. No one's gonna know except if you watch my video. So I would actually do is pause this video, go to the video, try to fun stuff coming up, and get the answer.
Right.
Then put it in the comments, the live chat comments, or if this video's over, if the premiere's over, put it in the video comments.
Right.
But please pause it now because I'm gonna reveal the correct answer in about 2 seconds. We are doing lines in between the songs. Okay. Usually we just do song to song to song to song to song.
Yeah.
But this time we're having lines to introduce the songs.
Yeah.
If you'd like to see a preview of the lines, I am putting a preview on my website, www.samuelbrunson.com. Now what you do is this. You will not see the entire thing. Mm-hmm. I literally put a big text, big word art that says previews. You can't see all of it. If you think you're gonna make a replica of the SpongeBob concert, that's not happening.
That's right.
We had the idea first. I can just prove that. Okay, now.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
First quarter.
Yes. So first, now we're gonna do is my dad is gonna talk about
whatever
he wants. You thought about it, right?
Yes.
All right. So
I'm kind of into it as we speak.
All right.
Okay. Let me talk about what it feels like to be getting older. The energy level that I used to have starting to fall. I find myself needing that, as they say, I don't know who coined the phrase, but it is so true, the old man nap during the day. And believe me, other people know what I'm talking about. If you do have that old man nap, or if you know somebody who does, please let us know in the comments below. It comes on like boom out of the blue. It just all of a sudden you'll be sitting there. All of a sudden and you have to catch yourself. Or as my son would do, nudge me a little bit with his
Or for New Year's, I'm probably gonna do something like this. Pretend you're sleeping.
That wasn't pleasant at all right now, but I get it. You find yourself lacking energy, but it's part of the aging process, I believe, and also it's a little warm in here, but it's it's just life. Now, what I can say is that as you get older, you're getting towards retirement age. I'll be into that within the next 5 years, and hopefully I will retire around the age of 62. 62 and 1 day, which means would be September 30th of 2029, maybe 2030. Never know. But that's one thing I could say about Kirk's Corner. If anybody thinks that that you want to talk about something else in maybe our next hour-long video, just let me know what's a good topic for me, Kirk, to talk about his Kirk's Corner.
Yeah, put it in the comments below. Consider the next hour-long video when he talks about whatever you guys put. You know what? Really even mention you, but underneath your suggestion, put the name you like to be addressed by. Just in case you do not want your name out there on YouTube, put your nickname. Let's say your name is Sharon, and you want to be known as 1235. I'll have him say 1235. Say.
That's right.
And then he'll put advice on it. That way your name's not out there. But if you want to use your real name, put your suggestion. Put your actual name. Don't put your suggestion. Put underneath real name. Put your actual name so I know what it is.
Right.
As we close in on the end of our second segment, I would just like everyone to know that I'm very happy that the people who are watching, I hope you get some knowledge and some enjoyment out of this hour-long video that we do. And like I will say, and I believe it'll be echoed by my wife and my son, we very much enjoy doing this for you.
Yes. Yeah, we do.
So, Samuel, with 8 seconds left, what do you think?
Yeah, I very enjoy doing it. And Third segment starts
Right.
now. And we are back.
I'm always late.
Okay. Now we're going to talk, and actually he's going to talk about, and we're going to talk about our cruise coming out in August.
August, cruise time. Okay. Well, we're going to be flying, taking the train probably back down to Florida for our cruise to places that we've never gone before. We actually only done the Eastern Caribbean. This time we'll be doing the Western Caribbean. We'll be leaving out of what part of Florida are we leaving out of? Port Canaveral, which is Orlando, and we'll be going to the private island, MSC's private island. Then it will be wait. MSC's private island.
Do we get to see the light show?
I believe so, but we'll be also going to Cozumel,
Mexico.
Costa Maya, Mexico, and I believe back to Orlando, Port Canaveral. 7-day cruise, and it should be a good one. Actually, it's like I said, it's in August.
Yes, and I believe going to Mexico, a lot of people are going to ask us for tequila.
And did we drink the water?
Exactly.
We won't drink the water.
Not sure if that's a myth, but if you've been to Mexico, let us know.
Is it a myth or is it the truth?
And
let us know.
Down below, comment if anybody has been to Casamaya or Cozumel. Let us know what there's to do down there. What is there that's fun down there?
That where a cruise port is. I don't want people telling me something and then they're like a mile away and we have to take a taxi or something.
Well, most of the fun, and sometimes maybe this time, depending on how much time we have in port, we might take a taxi to a place, something different. But like I said before, only bottled water in Mexico. So that's our cruise.
How many
coming
days
up.
on the private island are we going to be?
Well, I believe, if I'm not,
I think it's on that thing, that MSC app.
Well, if I'm not mistaken,
that's it.
If I'm not mistaken, it's. Let me look. Actually, let me look at the cruise itself, and I can say to be perfectly straight about what we're actually doing. I go on a thing they call. I'm looking at my phone, and I go on my cruise. Go on the Shipmate app. Shipmate has all the cruises that we've been on. Now, if I press on my cruises, I can see it'll be on the MSC Seashore, August 18th for 7 days.
Let us know how the seashore is.
Now, it's like I said, August 18th out of Port Canaveral. Day 2, we're at the Ocean Cay MSC Marina Reserve, their private island in the Bahamas, for 2 days, for overnight, for an overnight. So we'll be doing the light show,
The light show. Yes.
Then after that, we're another day at sea. Then on the 5th day, we're in Costa Maya, Mexico. On the 6th day, we're in Cozumel, Mexico. 7th day, we're at sea. And the 8th day, we're back to Port Canaveral.
Cozumel, Mexico.
Now, let me see. This is a picture of, if you can't see it out there. If you can, a lot of glare. This is the MSC Seashore. Pretty big ship.
Let's look at the reviews.
It's like very similar to the Seascape.
Let's look at the reviews. It got 4 out of 5 stars. And comment below if you've been on the MSC Seashore and you don't agree with that. Alright, so reviews. Let's see. People are saying worst experience of my life. Let's look for 5 stars. I feel bad for this ship.
Whoa.
Oh, we had a good time on the beautiful ship with great staff and incredible entertainment. Beautiful, clean ship with lovely cabins, nice staff, good staff.
It's similar because we were on the Seascape.
Very clean inside and out.
And also,
we were on the
Meraviglia.
We were on the Seascape.
MSC has some very beautiful ships.
The Seashore and the Seascape are kind of similar, they say.
There is people that are saying ship is gorgeous. Would go on it again. 25. It was the ship is at overall medium because a lot of people are saying it's good. Some people are saying it's bad. Some people are saying it's MSC's fault. Some people are saying the crew's fault. A lot of people.
Well, here's the thing. On the 5 cruises, we've been on 4 or 5.
5.
5 cruises that we've been on. They all were very good cruises, very great cruises. So even though you look at people's what they think about it, you have to go on your own and see for yourself. We've never had a bad cruise. Now, Samuel, you're looking at something. So what you would like to talk about?
Okay, so I would like to also talk about something. It's that I'm telling you that my life is very, very grateful. I'm 12 years old and I really have no bad experiences, but I've had a few mishaps.
Yes.
Not gonna say what. Because people are wondering what. I'm not gonna say.
There you go.
Now, I'd like to say, I wanted to ask you all you guys a question. Thank you to the one subscriber that just subscribed today. I know who you are. Actually, I don't know who you are. It's anonymous. But someone just subscribed today.
Wow.
And, I just like to say that, it's been a very nice experience. My dad, would you like to say anything? Or Mom?
Oh yeah, I just came over the desk of my life, and I just realized something.
Wow.
This year coming up, we will be married 20 years. Guess what?
20 glorious years.
20 years ago, as of June 26th, we got married.
We did.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
This is our picture.
Our wedding picture.
Okay.
Look at that smile.
Now look at us now. Look at us now. I look crazy, but that's okay.
And I'm looking a lot older. But
20 years ago, this glorious couple
tied the knot. Isn't that
I mean,
special?
we got married in Las Vegas 2004.
Wow. Good thing that she
2004.
very good math.
We got married June 26, 2004. It was a happy occasion.
In Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time. But let me tell you, 20 years later, we're still in love like we were 20 years ago.
Kirk's aunt and uncle gave us. They signed the marriage license. They
signed the marriage license.
No, he witnessed
He
it.
witnessed. If he signed the marriage license, he's married to you.
May they rest in peace. Both of them are no longer here with us.
If he would have signed the marriage certificate, he'd been married to you.
True.
I'm glad he did.
But we are. I mean, this couple. Did they know what they were getting themselves into?
Yes, we did.
Not sure, but guess what?
Through all of that.
Guess what?
Because of
this, we got
this. And a cat.
Alright, so enough about the anniversary. I'd like to also show a few pictures about of our new thing, a new technological device we got.
Yes,
let's see. We got this. Cost us $60, but it was worth it. We got a Keurig machine.
Woo! It's a mini. It's not a big, huge Keurig machine, but it's really
It's
good.
what they call a 1-cup Keurig machine. You make your own personalized coffees and hot chocolates and tea.
Here's the top. Here's the side. Oh, what's wrong with me? Okay. Wait. You have the side again. You have where you put the water in.
Yeah, that's the water thing. Yeah.
That is where you put the pod.
Coffee pod.
Why don't you show them the pods?
Oh, let me get a pod. Alright, so let's go talk about the anniversary again.
And in the meantime,
and also
Samuel is now on the $100 bill. Well,
Not really.
it's
Not
it's
real.
it's the reason why it's not real because he'll be worth more than $100. I mean, they don't even make that enough. But you can make these yourself. He made himself on a $100 bill.
Which they're called Samuel books. If you're a U.S. government agent, I'm not selling these.
Oh, and
Just letting you guys
another
know.
thing that happened this year, I don't know if we can name names, but Kirk met one of his YouTube people.
You know,
His favorite YouTube influencer. I guess you could call it that.
his name is.
I don't know if you can name
yes,
names.
yes,
though.
you can. His name is Bruce Frommert, traveling with Bruce, stock markets with Bruce, and
We went to the TWB one.
and we had a glorious time, and we met a few other people who subscribed, and also
It was nice.
we had a great time. And guess what? He paid.
We went to Olive Garden,
And
and we finally got the bloomin' onion.
And he paid. See, all I can say is it was a beautiful time. Now, let me tell you something else. One thing that I found out is that even through all the stuff that's happening now, with a great attitude and an upbeat thoughts and patterns in your life, you can get through anything, and you can have a beautiful time. As my wife and Samuel is cooking up something I can see in the background, I'm gonna have ringing in my ears, but let's.
Oh, and also, this is a carrot pod. You put inside. This is an IHOP one.
Yeah, actually, that's good. But you got Maxwell House. You could do tea. You could do hot chocolate.
The tea's expensive, so you just do is this. Do not put any pod inside. And you put the water.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll come out just water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It won't come out any...
It works.
It works. And it's also a little hack to actually just say it was a mistake and you didn't mean to put too much water in. You can just... It's a hack I'm not going to do right now. I don't want to show you. Okay. So, to wrap this whole thing up, we're going to do this.
What are we gonna do?
Okay. So, I want everybody on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I want everyone whoever's watching now. I want all of you guys to comment below.
That's right.
And let us know what is your favorite movie.
What is your
favorite movie or TV show?
It could be a drama. It could be a comedy. It could be a children's movie.
And if you do not want to tell me,
a cartoon movie.
If you do not want to tell, if you don't want to let everyone else know, I figured I can make a private comment on it. That's just to me, right?
Yeah, just let us know. It could be, even if it's embarrassing, don't worry
It
about
could be a movie that kids can't watch. I really don't care.
No one's judging you.
No one's judging, and if they're in, I'm banning. If anyone does judge, I'm banning that person that's judging.
I don't care if you say a SpongeBob is your favorite show, or
iCarly, or Golden Girls, or
Golden Girls,
or
and also, I want you guys to guess my favorite TV show.
Let's see if we can put our minds together.
Now, here's the
clue.
No, it's to everybody here that has to do it first. I will give 30 seconds.
Clue 1.
I'll give you one clue. It's a Nickelodeon show. That's your first clue.
Nickelodeon.
That narrows it down.
Alright, 10 seconds to your next clue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next clue.
It stars a female.
Its star is a female.
Did it have a reboot?
That's the second clue.
It had
Are you going to do any other clue?
It had a recent reboot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It has a reboot. My favorite is not the reboot, it's actually the original.
He likes the original.
10, and now another clue. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's actually really easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The main character is a girl, but it's actually a more girly most
It
dominated
also
show.
was created by Dan Snyder, who used to be a very big producer on Nickelodeon.
Is he related to Rob Schneider?
I don't know.
Now let's all say it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. iCarly.
iCarly.
Now, it's a girl's show. And you see, I just admitted my favorite show is iCarly.
Now,
That's wrong
now
with
comment below. Do you think Freddie belonged with Sam or Carly? That's a big thing that people don't know. Is it was his true love Sam or Carly?
I know what it is. I'm not gonna say it. I really think it's Carly.
Yeah.
Because they kissed at the end.
Wow.
Well, he kissed Sam too.
Yeah, but he kissed her at the end when she was leaving.
Oh, okay. Well, true.
Yeah,
she kissed Sam a couple of times.
Uh-oh. Maybe that makes men saying something.
Yeah, so...
Okay, so now, we're gonna do this. We weren't supposed to do this, just to drown out the Alamo video a little. We were supposed to do a countdown.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with that, I have to line up this entire video with the countdown. And it's impossible.
Why don't we just do our own countdown, and then you can count down whenever you
How about this?
Okay?
When
and also, you
guys...
gotta worry about time zones.
And how about
like
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, time zone stuff would be too much.
Yeah.
So instead, my mom was actually gonna cancel this, but I think it's a good idea, like, to kind of slow down the video a little bit. Let's do a little memorial.
Yeah.
Of the people who are no longer here that have passed away this year. She
came up with her list.
Okay, my list is... I came up with Tina Turner. May she rest in peace. Very, very big.
Very big performer.
Yeah.
She came across another person, and she said Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah.
Used to be married to Michael Jackson.
Daughter. Yeah.
And
Elvis Presley's
the daughter of the king of rock and roll.
I think she died because she missed her son. Her son passed away.
Yes. Also, if you're a Friends fan, Matthew Perry died.
Yeah. Harry Belafonte.
And also, if you're a General Hospital fan, shout out to thumbs up to all my General Hospital fans out there.
Like the video if you're a General Hospital fan.
That's right. Yeah. And you still like soaps. And it's Jacqueline Zeman who used to play the famed Bobby Spencer.
Yeah.
Luke Spencer's daughter. A sister.
And Carly's.
And also, it's going to be a memorial on General Hospital
in about a week or so.
And Matthew.
No spoilers.
No spoiler alerts.
Recently, Tom Smothers died. Anybody else? If you could think of anybody else that died that we're forgetting, put a comment below.
Especially and guess who else? Tom Smothers.
Yeah.
Of the Smothers Brothers. That's a little before my time.
Rest in peace.
But I'm not sure about Raquel Welch. I saw that she died. I think she died, but I'm not 100% sure. So if she did,
if we apologize if she did, and if she did, this is why we put her in there.
Yeah.
Raquel Welch.
Yeah. And if anybody else, I forgot Suzanne Summers.
Oh yeah,
sorry about that. Suzanne Summers passed away. She was very big on her show Three's Company. Then she made it really big with the Thigh Master. She was on another show.
Products that she's done.
A couple of other shows that she made it really big, and let her rest in peace. And if there's anybody else we
Alright, and let's do this. This video is going like a minute or two over an hour. And of course, now on video. That's okay.
That's okay.
That's it. I want to do a product endorsement. As you can see, this is Folgers. And it's the single one where you can. It's already pre-measured. This just comes 7 in a box, and this is classic rose. And like the slogan says, have Folgers in your cup. I think I may have messed that one up. I'm not sure.
I think you're right.
You're right.
But if you know the slogan, put it down below and say you should always remember the slogan to.
Or you can say you're an idiot.
Or say that too.
Yeah. And also, I got to remember one more thing that we forgot to mention, and it was pretty obvious too. Kirk Daddy became a supervisor this year.
I became a supervisor
How
of
has that been so
I
far?
became a supervisor of a company I will not name, and there's reasons why. So,
How has it been so far? How was your experience?
glorious.
Be truthful. How has it been?
It's a different hat. Let's just put it to you that way. It's a different hat from being a worker in the clinches to being someone who's telling people what to do. Totally different hat. So,
Okay.
Alright, so I would like to actually end this out on a video on a little thing we do. And it's called the New Year Goodbye, which you picked this up. And we do a countdown, but not to 2024 because it would not line up. We're going to do a countdown. I know it's past midnight in the United States. We are going to, actually it may not be. It should be about midnight. But what I'm going to do is instead of counting down to 2024, which is terrible, it's impossible to line up, we are going to do something called a season 14 countdown.
that's right.
So, when I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, then I can say goodbye, everybody, and I'm going to cut the video, and that's it.
There you go.
Alright, so, if you guys want to count down at home, you can put in the chat, 10, 9, 7, 5, 2, 1, I don't care. Count down with us if you want to. Ready, begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Season 14! Alright, guys, this is Samuel Brunson, Reaper Archie.
Sayonara!